Now, it was a celebration of life for the late Dick Gregory this evening. Family, friends, and fans packed a church in Landover, Maryland to remember the life of a comedian and activist whose work touched people from all walks of life.
Oh, one day.
Dick Gregory was a free man. He was free in thought, in word, and deed.
When the war is won.
Stirring words on the life of Dick Gregory poured from those fortunate enough to hear his words and those with whom he shared a close bond.
He's been a friend really to a lot of us, but he was a mentor to me, like a father figure. Having lost my father at 10 years old, not having an opportunity to have adult conversations, but having the opportunity to have many with Dick Gregory.
Martin Luther King III was one of those, able to recount tender moments with the activist. The room was full of stories at City of Praise Family Ministries in Landover. The daughter of civil rights activist Medgar Evers shared one of her earliest memories with Gregory.
He said, I want to tell you about your dad, and I want to tell you the promise I made him. I'm your godfather. And I said, what? He said, I promised him I would protect you and I would help you move up in life.
Gregory's comedy captured audiences far and wide, but it was his activism that took center stage. He was an ardent opponent to social injustice of any kind, particularly injustices against African Americans.
Dick was out front on so many movements for justice. You got to know that your struggle had arrived when Dick Gregory joined it.
I am a daughter of the struggle. I love you, Daddy.
Those in attendance also expressed a sense of pride for the work Gregory did for a number of communities, as well as for the people of D.C. D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser challenged the audience to carry on the work of Gregory and others like him.
Let us be challenged by his example and let all Washingtonians live up to what he did for us until we too can call ourselves free.
A wonderful life indeed. Tomorrow, the celebration of his life goes on. There will be a parade of life starting at 10 o'clock in the morning. It starts at the Howard Theater and ends at Ben's Chili Bowl.